Y'all know I never sugarcoat anything on my channel. I call a spade, a clown, a duck, and a lame. So believe me when I tell you, if I think Teofimo Lopez is being racially hateful with his comments about other boxers, I mean that.
This is the way I am.
Teofimo Lopez got a history of speaking out against black fighters. Y'all remember what he said about ESPN? He said if y'all want the black fighters, y'all could keep the black fighters.
Full of racism in this motherfucker.
Well, today, Teofimo Lopez did an interview and he's back to his old ways.
Racism in this motherfucker.
Teofimo was doing an interview and they asked Theo, who would you rather fight, Gervonta Tank Davis or Terence Crawford? Check out Teofimo Lopez's response.
Whichever monkey wants to get the banana. Whichever monkey wants to get the banana.
As the old saying goes, whenever somebody shows you who they is, you need to believe them. We've heard things like this out Teofimo Lopez's mouth before. I think the man got something against black people, not just black fighters, but that's just my opinion.
Racism in this motherfucker.
The crazy thing about that is that the man just ran into Terence Crawford the other day. Bud Crawford said, I will beat the brakes off you outside the ring. What you gonna do? Not a damn thing. Teofimo Lopez tucked his tail because the man is just not cut like that. Soft as hell.
Ass whooping.
I think that Teofimo Lopez is fugazi as hell. I know a whole lot of Teofimo Lopez fans watch Southpaw TV. I'll be seeing y'all in the comment section. Type up what y'all think about what Teofimo Lopez has to say about black fighters.
Racism in this motherfucker.
Richardson and tweeted to Teofimo Lopez, hey yo Theo, you talking about you don't got no opponent for your next fight? I am right here and ready to put belt to ass. Tell your manager to call Keith and Eddie Hearn for the Barclays Center. You not from Brooklyn, by the way.
Southpaw always got some bullshit he want to start.
I like how Richardson told Teofimo that he not from Brooklyn, but I'ma get to that in a minute. A Teofimo Lopez fanboy talking about, Theo would knock your ass out, Richardson Hitchens. Richardson Hitchens said, imagine putting your whole life savings on that parlay just to see Teofimo get effed up.
Racism in this motherfucker.
Edgar Berlanga jumped on Twitter and told Teofimo, hey yo Theo, you not from New York City. Stop jacking NYC, you was never here. This is my city.
He's super soft, you heard?
Teofimo Lopez said, hey yo Edgar Berlanga, you can't claim this city. You didn't bring back the belts. I do. The concrete jungle is in my blood. Wish you could say the same. Only king standing. You see, Teofimo Lopez got a point, but Edgar Berlanga also got a point. Teofimo Lopez, I heard, is not even from New York City. Just because you born somewhere does not mean you was raised there. Let me repeat that. Shakur Stevenson was born in Newark, New Jersey, but the man grew up in Texas. On top of that, Teofimo Lopez was on Canelo Alvarez's side when Canelo fought Berlanga. And do y'all remember what Teofimo Lopez had to say about Puerto Rican fighters? Teofimo Lopez, for some reason, got something against Puerto Rican fighters as well as black fighters.
When Puerto Ricans, man, I tear they butt up. Puerto Ricans are easy to beat, and I don't care if the Puerto Ricans feel some type of way.
Shakur Stevenson, a man who happens to be Puerto Rican and black, said, damn, now that I think about it, I never saw him with us at the regionals, and he damn sure never repped Region 1 at the Nationals.
He's fake.
Twitter did their own investigation, and it turns out that Teofimo Lopez was born in New York City, but the man was raised in Florida. I could care less, I ain't no Teofimo Lopez fan.
Racism in this motherfucker.
Y'all wanna know what's really crazy about the situation? Is that the two individuals coming at Teofimo Lopez the most got the same issue. For example, Edgar Berlanga tweeted out, they never sang the Puerto Rican national anthem at the Canelo fight. I'm so upset. I'm sorry, Puerto Rico. This was not my fault. Edgar Berlanga was not born in Puerto Rico. The man is from New York City. What the hell is he talking about?
Y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes.
Same thing goes for Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson was born in Newark, New Jersey, raised in Texas. These dudes be fugazi as hell. They want some type of street credibility, but at the end of the day, they are boxers. Boxers ain't gangsters, and gangsters don't box.
Motherfucker shoot you in your shit.
Speaking of Brooklyn and New York City, what this got to do with boxing? Absolutely nothing. But when you think about it, Devin Haney was in that swimming pool with P. Diddy. Former MDC Brooklyn warden claims that P. Diddy's life is at risk while he in custody in New York City. According to reports, P. Diddy is being held without bail at the MDC Brooklyn, separated from the general population. That means he's in PC, in the special housing unit for his safety. Former warden Cameron Linsday explains that P. Diddy's fame and the charges against him make him a potential target for inmates seeking notoriety.
But you need to concentrate.
Let me dumb that down for some of y'all. P. Diddy is a celebrity. He a very rich celebrity. He kind of a lame. It's dudes in jail looking at life sentences. They don't give a damn how much time they gotta do. So what the warden is trying to say is that P. Diddy's life is potentially in jail even if he in protective custody. Somebody might try to make a name for themselves and do something to P. Diddy.
Oh, hell no!
But back to Teofimo Lopez real quick. What y'all think about Teofimo Lopez calling Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis monkeys? Wanna know what's crazy? Bud Crawford would stop Teofimo Lopez, and Gervonta Tank Davis already beat the brakes off Teofimo Lopez years ago in sparring. And in 2024, we already know how this story would end. Teofimo Lopez, in my personal opinion, is a disgrace to boxing.
I'm a draw. People will pay to come see me fight. I'm a draw. People will pay to come see me fight.